Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Today we are going to present about factor influence travel pattern in Noarlunga and North East Road, Adelaide. Okay, this is our team member. I'm as Hanisa Osman as the first presenter, with my friend as the second presenter, Nur Fadila binti Mat Arifin. We are from Polytechnic Muazzam Shah, Departments of Tourism and Hospitality. This is our content for our presentation. First, the introduction, which is we are describing about the importance of public transportation for Australian community and the aim and objective of the study. Second, the literature review, which is we cover the travel pattern, urban form, social demographic, followed by hypothetical models and previous study. The third is the methodology, which is we are using a geographic information system, ArcGIS. Fourth is analysis. We are using explanatory regression, ordinary least square, partial autocorrelations, and geographic weight regression. And we will end with a conclusion. For the introduction, we know that public transportation is a very important medium in travel in the human society around the world. It will provide a vast majority traveler basic mobility for a decade. The connection among the urban form and travel behavior has been widely discovered, and much literature offers observed evidence on the roles of the urban planning influencing the individual's travel behavior. For this study, we are aimed to identify the relationship of the urban form and social economy with the travel pattern. While we have the two objectives of this study. First, to identify the variable that's suitable to be used in this study, and the second, to identify the best method that will be utilized in this study. They are, this is the study area, which is the area they are using for our study, which is they have two areas, Noarlunga Station and North East Road, Adelaide. And the buffer, the training station, 600 meter and bus stop 400 meter. The figure 1 show uh, the peach color of Noarlunga Station, while the color pink is the North East Road. Travel patterns. Travel pattern consists of our literature review, which is there are three indicators for the travel pattern. First is the travel distance, which is include average journey distance by car, and travel distance. Second indicator is the journey frequency. Third indicator is modal split, which is they are using a car, public transportation, or by foot or cycle. The fourth indicator, which is travel time, and lastly, indicator is transport energy consumption. There are four factors that have relationship with travel pattern. Which is firstly is the urban form. It will consist of land use intensity. Second, the land use of distribution, which is a percentage of total numbers job and the population of employment density. Secondly, factor is transportation service level, which is how they are supply the infrastructure for the car travel and the public transport for the community. The housing system and housing history is the third factor that have relationship with the travel pattern, which is consists of tenure, age of dealing stock, and dealing size. The last factor that has relationship with the travel pattern is social demographic. It will consist of demographic structure, uh, which is age and gender, while the social economy consists of education, income level, and etc. For the urban form, which is second literature review, which is urban form is referring as a pattern of development in the city. We can see the interactions of urban form in the pattern in the figure 2 as sourced by Tate and Marshall. It will consist of population size, local facility, population density, employment density, job ratio, distances of urban center, road network, pedestrian network. That's all from me. Our friend will continue my presentation. Thank you.
All right, thank you for first presenter. So let me continue on settlement size. Small settlements that are unable to support a large range of services and facility may force local residents to travel longer distances in order to access the services and facilities that they require. And large settlement with a very large range of jobs and services may also attract people living long distances away to travel to them. Long trip distances are observed in rural areas and the largest conurbations, while short distances are observed in medium-sized cities. Smallest category of settlement containing fewer than 3,000 residents. Population density. Four reasons why population density may be linked to travel patterns. The first one is widen the range of opportunities for the development of local personal contact and activities. Widen the range of service that can be supported in the local area, reducing the needs to travel long distance. The third one, reduce average distances between home, services, employment, and other opportunities. Fourth, amenable to public transport operation and use and land amenable to car ownership. So low density, less than 5% per hectare, and high density, more than 60% per hectare. All right, socio-economic. Definition of socio-economic is an economic and sociological classification indicating the close relationship between someone relative wealth and the person's social status or social position relative to other based on income, education, and occupation. So those in a figure 3, interaction of travel pattern and socio-economic as a variable. Relationship of travel pattern towards, there are two tables here, and it shows that the first one is stable relationship between urban form and travel pattern, adapted from State and Marshall 2001. So the variable distance of residents from an urban center, settlement size, maximum land uses, and density of development, availability of residential parking, proximity to main transport. So the table 2, socio-economic driver, increase income, driving license, vehicle ownership, household size, level of education, personality type, attitude. So that is the travel pattern. And so this figure 5 on hypothetical model. So we are choosing second one, final hypothetical model. Factor that influence travel pattern of public transportation is we are using two variables, number of worker per household and weekly income per household. All right, the case study that we are referring to is Lynott Macaulay and Michelchon. Case study of United States, multiple analysis, and the variable using their socio-demographic and urban form. So those are the case study that are related to our study, and we are using and referring to that particular case study. As a result, those two map on coefficient for total income weekly per household at Nolonga Station and Northeast Road, Adelaide. And the second one is the map which is for coefficient for number of worker per household at Nolonga Station and Northeast Road, Adelaide. As a conclusion, many of these studies find that urban form characteristics have an influence on travel pattern and consequently the environmental impacts of transport. Much of the evidence contained in the review originates in either Western Europe or the United States. And the reference are actually the main is AgroWorld. Muti for social demographic correlates. And thank you for listening to our presentation and giving us an opportunity for this conference to be presented our papers, and thank you.